When questions come in your mind, there are few questions to be settled. One, when you raise a question, you raised it because you don't know the answer. And if you try to give an answer, what answer will come? Foolish answer. This is our struggle. Second thing, is there time in your life to know all the questions? No. Then be careful in asking questions. You must know what are the important questions in life to ask, because you have limited time. Here also you will find that you all diverge to unnecessary questions. When we want to bring matter to say, how can the fig tree or how can anger? The time is short. So you must know the most important question to ask. Then, what have you decided? If you get the answer, will you obey? If you have already decided it's only curiosity, you are in danger. Are you willing to obey? Have you obeyed when answers came? What's your past habit? No. Then be careful. Third, to whom will you ask the question? If you ask the wrong person, you will get the wrong answer, you will go the wrong direction. There is only one person to ask. It's the Spirit of God. Ask Him. Ask Him. What is that man on in Trivandrum who became a Christian, who went to, before he became a Christian, went to Radhakrishna Menon, asked him whether you can be the guru for me to guide me to God. It seems Radhakrishna Menon said to him, there is no other guru in this world other than the carpenter of Nazareth. He came back, studied Bible, and he became a Christian. But Dr. Radhakrishna Menon, whether he turned to Christ, I don't know. He knew, even though he is a philosopher, he knew there is only one teacher. Ask him. So, ask one more question. Why do I want to know? Why do I want to know? If you don't have a right answer, don't ask. Many questions will die down if you ask that question. Why do I want to know? Curiosity kills the cat. The young rich ruler came with a very important question in his life. What should I do to inherit eternal life? The Lord took pain and taught him. He went away sad. Very important. Many of us will receive the answer. We are not in a frame of mind to obey. Soon we will not receive answers. More and more confusion will come. I remember a young man. He was attending a meeting, students' meeting. He will sit in the group. He will ask unnecessary questions. Disturb the whole group. His name is Stephen. Some of the other students sitting near asked me, Uncle, shall we stone him? Stephen, no. One day, midnight he came. He asked me one question. Will God forgive my sins? I said, I gave the passages, read together. Will God forgive my sins? I explained to him again, God forgives. I remember still, he took hold of my both shoulders and shook it and asked, Uncle, is it true God will forgive me? Because he said his pastor has been telling for 3 years, you are not repented enough, so God will not forgive. There are leaders like that who want to take control of people, so they say, when I say only, you will be forgiven. This boy prayed with me. Next day, the meeting, He was sitting in a group. All of them asked, "What happened to Stephen?" No question, no disturbance. He became like a lamb. The whole inside problem was solved. Another occasion, Dr. Stanley Jones was taking a meeting. After the meeting, many youngsters were asking him questions. He was answering one particular young man. He went on asking questions. Finally, Dr. Stanley Jones was not able to answer. But he prayed and he asked, "Young man, can I ask you a question? Do you have moral problems?" He bowed down his head, started weeping. Questions sometimes can become a smoke screen to protect you from being exposed. This also happens in certain people. So are you trying to avoid some issues in life by raising questions? Because I didn't get this answer, I'm not able to come to God. Smoke screen. These are about questions when it comes. When we study certain things, general discussions will come. It doesn't mean to anyone particularly. It's general discussions about the topic. Find out the most important questions of life. Stay with that. If you come to a doctor and doctor prescribes you some medicine, you ask the doctor, "Doctor, how will this work? Please tell me." He will tell you, "Go and do a research for 10 years and come back." But there, you just put it in the mouth and drink the water and go off. You don't ask any questions. But you can ask questions. "Doctor, after knowing only." Similarly in life, when the Lord has said, "Follow me," we need not know anything. You just follow. Very simple. Very simple.